I'm ready to go.
Hello, okay, we're all the way around going to the military at this point. I went to MEPS on Friday, and had everything gone really well and all, I would have been sworn in, well, given my job and sworn in, you know, the whole raise your right hand, and you swear to put your nation for all enemies, foreign domestic, that bit. It didn't happen. I passed all my medical stuff, physical, normal shape, you know, blood tests. Oh, I hated that needle. More about that in a minute. Passed everything. They're about to give me my job, and then another guy pops in and says, we've taken all our allowed female recruits for the month, you've got to wait. Which, we all think this is kind of strange, like my dad, my recruiter, we all think this is a little bit strange, but we're just sort of going through it as we can right now. Alright, so, I want to tell you a little bit about it. Hopefully when my grandfather gets here, he's taking me out to eat today. So the beginning. I got there on Thursday evening at around maybe 7, 6, 7, 5, I don't know, something along those lines. And they checked me into a 4-star hotel. It was amazing. And the Air Force Honor Guard is having some party there, and it looks like everybody's on the red freaking carpet here, and I'm in jeans, and I'm like, whoa, I know I'm not a part of this, and I feel out of place. My roommate was cool. She was 32, but she was cool. I liked her. Sorry, I'm not used to wearing this scarf. I'm not. So I'm constantly messing with it. Sorry. Her name is Chandra. She's going into the Air Force Reserve. We walked around Montgomery for a bit, got some pictures. There's this beautiful Baptist church there. I loved it. It looked like a castle. Got pictures of that. A wonderful dinner. Oh, I loved it. Fish, rice, corn, perfect salad. I loved it. And little meringue pie. Okay. That was like heaven that night. And then they woke us up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and that's when hell began. The breakfast was really good the next morning. They, you know, it wakes us up at 4, you got to like 4:45 to eat everything. By 5, we were all on that bus and going to the local Air Force Base, which is where MEPS was. Yeah, we got there, they shepherded us in, they briefed us about MEPS and everything, and they take us to and have our pulse done, our vision done, hearing done, all that crap. Then we have a lovely little blood test, which is here. I don't do so well with needles, and I didn't. I was great with the blood. I looked at the blood vial. I was like, cool, blood. This is neat. Yeah. Needle on the other hand, I'm like the whole time. I stand up and I'm all shaky just from the needle, not the blood. The blood was no problem. I had no problem with the blood going out of me. That nothing like that. None. So I'm all shaky just thinking about that needle. I was shaky from the moment I saw it. So that's how I know it wasn't blood. It was like this beforehand. And they send you to the female exam area. I'm sure I don't need to go into detail on that one. And the woman is like, paperwork, send her paperwork. And then she looks up and goes, are you going to fall down? I'm like, no. You had a chair. And then collapsed into the chair. And here comes Buku. Say hi. He's not going to say hi. Yeah, I sort of passed out in the chair. She sat there like this, just like that for a while. And it's like, okay, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm fine. Alright, where do I go now? So, sent us in there to do, you know, female stuff and pee in a cup. That was fun. Nothing was as bad as that blood test. Getting looked at naked by a creepy doctor, creepy old man doctor, nonetheless, was not as bad as that blood test. Just saying. Let's see. What do we have next? I can't remember what we had next after female stuff. I think that was about it for the physical, I think. Yeah, talking to the doctor. Yeah, that was about it for the physical. Then we go to our job counselor, and the Marine boys had to announce themselves as their job counselor. The rest of us just walk in and go, hi, where do I go? The Marine boys had to knock on the door like this. They couldn't knock like this, like that. They had to knock like this, go, recruit so-and-so, requesting permission to enter, sir, and wait for the answer. And they had to shout it. If they didn't shout it loud enough, they'd make them do it again. Basically, they had to shout loud enough that everyone in the waiting room turns around and goes, what the heck? So, yeah. see. There was one guy that was like flirting with me to death. He's referred to me as gorgeous for most of the day. But he was actually fairly tasteful about it. No, no groping, no, really sexual words or anything, so he was nice. It was okay. He pulled out my chair, he held the door open for me. He was nice. Let's see. We had wonderful lunch. I had a burger, pizza, plate full of curly fries, Cheez-Its, bowl of ice cream. Yeah. Some people had like way more than that. I wanted more, but it's like, nah. Oh, and 2 glasses of lemonade, full of sugar. Lots of sugar. It was great. I'm just thinking, if I could have that kind of lunch for life, I'd be so fat. I'd be happy. What else was there? Okay, to get back, we had to wait. Oh my gosh, there was not many girls there. There weren't. Oh, good God, the testosterone level was like past here, man. Whoa, and this isn't just here no matter where I am, this is here, like always moving with me, so like always way above my head, yeah. The testosterone level was just, oh dear God. I thought one of the Marine boys was about to start riding that pool stick, and if you don't know what I mean by that, then I'm not going to tell you. I'm also not going to share the inappropriate gestures he was making with said pool stick, man. It's just, whoa. I mean, the language, the things they talked about. I'm the only girl in the room. And you got most of them who were just... I was sad after I didn't get my job, okay? Let me just get that out of the way. Everybody else is coming, I got a job, yay, I'm sworn in. And I'm like, I got nothing. I got nothing. So a lot of the guys were just like, yeah, female. She's kind of wearing a headscarf here, so she's just like the modesty here, not hitting on us. So what do I do with her? Yeah. Cause yeah, I had my headscarf on. I had it like wrapped around my bun, so my neck was showing because it was way too much trouble. Put it on and off, with the underscarf and pin it under my shirt and everything all the time. And they kept telling me to take it off and put it on, take it off, put it on all the time. So yeah, I was banned from having it on the 2nd floor, which is medical examinations. So mine were just like, female. The others were like, oh, it's okay, they'll give you a job, they'll let you in. You pass everything, you did great on it, you got a high ass ad, you'll get in, Didn't get a hug, and just constant pats on the shoulder, a lot of handshaking. I just got the vibe of female from just about everybody, but some was more extreme than others. I did have to hang out more with the guys and the girls, because the girls were way too quiet. I mean, gosh, they just sort of sat there like, hi. Or at most, yeah, occasionally there were a few you could make jokes with, but not many. So I mostly spent most of my time on the guys. I was raised around guys. I mean, my best friend as a kid was a guy. I mean, I never liked hanging out with the girls. I've got a lot of friends that are girls. I love them to death, but we heard a lot of jokes that there was, our name tags kept falling off. In the case of mine, kept getting yanked off. Oh, and one of the guys kept joking about other places we could put said name tag. Yeah, it was great. I'm trying to say something. Oh, they had the army people sitting in the army job counselor. One funny thing I can tell you, and the Navy people's lined up. We're just listening to them while the army guys telling them what they're gonna do. He's like, "You will take a personality test. You cannot fail the personality test unless you do not have a personality. In which case, you have a problem." Cue Navy laughter. We just all busted out laughing, and then the I guess, well, not drill instructor, I don't know why I said that. The guy talking to the army people just kind of goes, we kind of shut up, just like the woman who's doing our blood pressure, everything. We also got the feeling that she wanted to put that tight thing there, that she wanted to put it around our necks. I'm not going to tell you some of the inappropriate things people said about her in relation to that. If you want to know anything I'm leaving out here, message me and I'll tell you. I feel like if I put this on here, then I'm going to get, screamed at by certain people. So if you want to know some of this stuff, just shoot me a message and I'll let you know. But that's about it I'm going to put on here. I'm running out of time, so bye.